February 1994, a woman walked into a California hospital complaining of chest pain. Within minutes, everyone around her began to collapse, faint, and vomit. What was inside her body that made her so deadly? This is the terrifying case of Gloria Ramirez, better known as the Toxic Lady. On the night of February 19, 1994, 31-year-old Gloria Ramirez was rushed into the emergency room of Riverside General Hospital. She was suffering from late-stage cervical cancer, and her blood pressure was dropping rapidly. Doctors and nurses began treating her with standard procedures, oxygen, medication, and defibrillation. But as they tried to save her life, strange things started happening. Several medical staff noticed something unusual. Gloria's body had a strong, chemical-like smell. Her skin had an oily sheen. And when her blood was drawn, the nurses swore it smelled like ammonia. One nurse fainted, another began convulsing. A doctor collapsed to the floor, unable to breathe. Within minutes, more than 20 hospital staff fell ill, all from being in the same room as Gloria Ramirez. The ER turned into chaos. Some staff vomited uncontrollably, others couldn't stand or lost consciousness. They evacuated the entire emergency room, leaving only a skeleton crew to continue resuscitation attempts. Sadly, Gloria Ramirez died less than an hour after arriving at the hospital. But the nightmare was just beginning. What had caused dozens of trained medical workers to faint? Health officials launched a massive investigation. Initial rumors suggested Gloria had somehow been exposed to dangerous chemicals, or worse, that her body was creating toxins on its own. Some believed her body had turned into a chemical factory. The leading theory, that Gloria had been using dimethyl sulfoxide, DMSO, a home remedy for pain, which may have built up in her system. Under the intense medical treatments she received, it may have converted into a highly toxic compound, poisoning everyone around her. But critics argued this theory didn't fully explain the mass illness. To this day, the case of Gloria Ramirez, the Toxic Lady, remains one of the strangest medical mysteries ever recorded. Was it a freak chemical reaction? A hospital cover-up? Or something even more bizarre? The truth may never be fully known. What do you think? Was Gloria Ramirez the victim of a tragic medical accident, or is there something more sinister behind the Toxic Lady case?